Boris Johnson warned US deal with Joe Biden not priority. Don't hold your breath. A post-Brexit deal with the UK will not be a priority under Joe Biden's presidency, a political expert has claimed. Professor of European Politics and Foreign Affairs, Anand Menon, has said it will take time for Boris Johnson to get a free trade agreement with the United States, as he warned the Prime Minister not to hold his breath. Mr. Johnson has said in the past that he plans on building a strong relationship with the US. Mr. Menon noted that the Biden presidency would help him get a deal through Parliament. Mr. Menon told Express.co.uk, "I think trade will be a priority, but I don't think under the Trump presidency a deal with the UK would be a priority. I think it will take time, but then again, I suspect President Biden's free trade deal would be less incendiary here than a President Trump one. Biden would put more emphasis on workers' rights and environmental standards, and that might make it easier to pass it here than under President Trump. It could make it easier when we get around to doing it, but don't hold your breath about when it's going to get done." It comes as International Trade Secretary Liz Truss has swerved demands to publish the economic impact assessment of Boris Johnson's trade deal with the EU. Labour questioned why every single one of more than 30 new trade agreements put before MPs in the last 2 years has been accompanied by such an assessment while they were still waiting for similar information for the post-Brexit agreement. But Ms. Truss insisted her department was not responsible for negotiating the deal with the EU, adding full data has been released. Speaking in the Commons, Shadow International Trade Secretary Emily Thornberry said, "Over the last 2 years the government has placed, as the Secretary of State tells us frequently, more than 30 new trade agreements before the House.